Hello, it is me, Ian. Um, guess what? I got me a Steam Deck. No, seriously, I got me a Steam Deck. Camera. See? There's my Steam Deck right there. It's charging right now. Yes, my room is messy, so yeah. But I finally got me a Steam Deck. I have waited so long. The only thing is, well, I need to get a SD card, so yeah. My fridge is open, dang it. But I need to get I want to get a 1 terabyte SD card, a third party dock, because why not? Um, and yeah, that's really about it. Probably a plug-in headphone or headset I can use to talk to my friends or something. I don't know. I just think it would be cool. You know, I don't care what people say. I like my Steam Deck. And it's funny. I was watching Quantum TV. Not Quantum TV. I was watching a dude who was making fun of Quantum TV for actual reason, which is that Quantum TV is so out of touch. He's like he's like a little crybaby who's offended because saying that the Steam Deck sucks because it doesn't have all the games aren't supported and blah blah blah. And it's like, dude, there's 50,000 plus games on Steam. No joke. There are more games on Steam than any console in the history of the industry combined. And to say that you had to tinker with it and blah blah blah, I'm like, so what? You know, I'm sick and tired of just playing on my Xbox. You know, I'm tired of just playing on my Xbox because the Xbox suck. The Xbox Series X and S, the PS4, the PS5. So I haven't played those things, but they fucking suck, including the Nintendo Switch. I'm sorry. The Nintendo Switch is a useless piece of junk. I don't even use it because it's not fun anymore. And it's sad because I used to love Nintendo. I had my first gaming console ever was a Nintendo GameCube. My first handheld system was a Nintendo GameCube SP. I played Monster Inc. Incorporated on that thing, and I beat the entire game several times. It was fun. I played Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. I know a lot of people say, well, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 isn't the best. There's a fair point to make on that, but I love it. My most the one that I hate the most is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5. Yeah, we don't ever speak of that. That's not good. Nope. But I love Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and I want to buy Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake on remaster, whatever, the remake remaster of the 2 game on Steam if there is one, because oh my god, that would be so fun, you know. That would bring me back to my childhood. When I was a kid, I had a GameCube and an old CRT TV, and I'd sit at the TV in my room playing video games all day long, and I loved it. I played Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. I played Lego Star Wars, the complete Lego Star Wars, the original trilogy, because the complete saga did not came out at that time. That was a long time ago. That was before the 360 era. I love that thing, and I mean, I wish I still had it, but I got rid of it. But like I played The Legend of Zelda and Wind Waker, which I love Legend of Zelda, one of my favorite franchises in the world. When it comes to video games, I think it would be cool if like, I don't know, if Universal did a Legend of Zelda movie. That would be so cool. I would go watch it. I mean, seriously, I would go and watch that dang movie because that would be so fucking cool. Excuse my language. But other than that, I don't really care about Nintendo. I just like Legend of Zelda. I don't care about Mario. I'm not a huge Splatoon person. I'm not really a Nintendo fanboy. I just love Zelda. But yeah, I love the Steam Deck. The portability that it brings with, and the fact that I can play Terraria on the go. And I know people say, well, you could play Terraria on mobile. Yes, but it sucks. Okay, I hate mobile. I hate all the crappy mobile games you get on Google Play Store. It's awful. And the fact that Google doesn't even do a damn thing about it proves they just don't care at all. And at least Steam cares. So some of their games are not that great, but again, you could always tell them, hey, this is an asset flip or whatever, and they'll do research. Can you do that with Google? No, of course not. You know, you can't ask Google, be like, hey, this game is asset flip, because they will not respond. They don't really care about the user at all, because it's not the user who's the customers, it's the corporations who are their customers, who sells the product, the data and stuff. But thing aside, I love Steam Deck. It's fun. Sadly, I got the 64 gig one, which, I mean, it's sad, yes, but I mean, it's the cheapest one I could get, okay? It's the cheapest one I could ever get. It's either that or I don't get any of it, so I'm happy I got a Steam Deck. Heckin' hell. But I want to get a 1 terabyte SD card for it because I want one. And I know I'm not getting it off of eBay like last time because I screwed up my Switch. And I'm just like, nope, I'm not getting it off of FraudBay. But I'm gonna call it FraudBay because it's kind of fraudy. But I'm gonna get off of Scamazon. Scamazon. Yes. That is what me and my family calls Amazon. Scamazon. Because some of the stuff on Amazon isn't the best. But again, Amazon is much more better with customer service and stuff. As much I don't like Amazon because I don't like big corporations. Okay? That's just a simple fact of reality. But that does not mean I hate corporations, big corporations, because I do see the benefit of having a corporation. I mean, even for a small town, we are dependent on a big corporation. And that big corporation is, well, Walmart. Walmart is a monopoly in this town. But we need Walmart. Walmart is a double-edged double-edged sword in the sense that on one half, we need Walmart. This small town in the middle of fucking nowhere needs Walmart to survive. But on the other side, Walmart acts like a monopoly in this town. And so you have this small town that needs Walmart, but is being hindered by the same company they need. Mind-blowing shit. I mean, seriously, it's hilarious. Excuse my language, but I don't know why it's so funny. But yes, it's funny to me. Some odd reason. But yes, I love my Steam Deck. I want my Steam Deck. I got my Steam Deck. Yeah, it's funny. I woke up from sleeping and I hear my dog barking her foul head off. Actually does. Like, I live in a building. I don't live in a separate building. I live in a big building. A big building that's bigger than any other building in this entire town. Yes. Eagle Manor, which is where I live. It's a retirement center, and I'm living here. Is the biggest building in the entire town. Well, not biggest, it's the tallest building in the entire town. I mean, unless you consider the apartments on the hills over that way. But that's not really tall at all. That's just tall because of the hill. But I live in a place called Eagle Manor. Great place. And and it's funny because basically there are 5 floors and a basement. And I'm on the second floor, and so there are other people living in this building as well. And it looks like a hotel or whatever. Like, seriously, it looks like it used to be a hotel. But it's still funny because, for one, people will walk by and my dog will hear them and bark her foul head off. I'm like, Daisy, shut it. So how I know I got the Steam Deck is because Daisy woke me up, barking her full head off. I went back to sleep. I woke up because it barked again, and I heard someone knocking on the door. Which probably why she's barking. I opened up the door, and there was the package. I'll show you. There's this big old box package, which came with which was where my Steam Deck was in, and I'm like, yay, got my Steam Deck. I love my Steam Deck. So yeah, this is just me talking about the Steam Deck and other political stuff. Well, not politics, just mainly talking about how I don't like corporations, but I don't hate corporations, Because it's not that I hate corporations, it's that I just don't like corporations, But at the same time, you kind of need them. You need to balance big corporations with small brick and mortar stores. So you have an equilibrium between them, or else it goes haywire, So, yeah. And yes, I know, I say all the fucking time. So yes, I know. I can't help it. It's something I say a lot, And I said it. I gotta shut up.